Hey everyone, RSKOS here, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft single-player LP, Season 2. Yay! I need to figure out a better intro. Last time, we didn't really do much. We found an area for a base, but we set up a temporary base on a mushroom island, and we built a giant wooden bridge. That's kinda it. We just kinda got acquainted. This time I have plans, but first, I've made this little strip mine area beneath the island. I didn't figure I want to see that. But this is my haul. Not terribly good. I'm happy with the redstone, and the cobblestone will be useful, I guess. I got a ton of iron, actually. Well, relatively a ton. But I only got 3 diamonds. Which is just enough for a pickaxe, which I have the feeling I'm going to need, so I'm going to go ahead and make it. Also, I turned classic crafting off because, like I said, I'd actually been playing computer Minecraft recently. And classic crafting is not necessarily required anymore, and I got used to the alternate method, which this is very similar to, actually. So I'm going to stick with this. However, I do have an iron pickaxe, so I'm going to use it up first. But I'm going to go ahead and make the diamond pickaxe. Did I have anything smelting? No. Anyway, the plan. Enchantment tables are a pain. However, there's a way to fully automate sugarcane now to get paper to make books. And there's a way to semi-automate the leather also needed to make books. We don't really have access to the way to fully automate sugarcane yet, and we're a long way off from fully automating the leather. But we can go ahead and semi-automate, I guess you could say, the leather. It's not so much semi-automate, so much as it is just make it easier. Mushrooms. Exactly how we're gonna do it. And don't worry, I'm not gonna blast a giant hole in my island like I did in my Season 1, Section 2 that's awkward. In my second world of Season 1, I'm just gonna call it that. I'm not gonna blast a giant hole in the land, don't worry. That was ridiculous, and, like, I now realize it was totally unnecessary. But it worked. The farm worked really well. But I didn't need it to be that efficient at all. However, this one I need relative efficiency, so the plan is first off to cover every single bit of mycelium on this island. We're gonna do that probably with water streams, if I were to make a guess. That seems like it'd be the best way to do it. I need to figure out a good block to use, though. Other than water, obviously. I meant for the staff holding technique. And I also need to make a giant chamber as far down as I can go, because I believe mobs spawn, like, passive and hostile mobs spawn more the further down you are, I believe is how it works. If not, it'll be out of the way anyway. And the idea is I just have to go to and from their loading area to make them spawn, basically. So I just gotta leave, come back, and they'll spawn. I got the idea from this bridge, because I noticed as I would go across this bridge back and forth, the population of 2 mushrooms on the island would refresh. That being said, it's a bit of a pain to hunt them down, and I feel like I could automate the collection of their drops. So we're gonna go with this strategy first. That's probably gonna be the entire episode too. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I'll probably do some fancy time lapses and such just to make it go a little faster. You can already see I have a ton of loot, like, already from these guys. There you go. But this is still gonna be a long haul project, so I'll meet you back here soon with the water stuff holding technique. Okay, a bit of work later, I have more than enough dirt here now, and I also have a bucket full of water. You wanna know a good way to clean an island? First, make sure you're shifting. Place your water, and then just make a path. And you can continue this all from one water bucket. It works really well. I think I saw this back on Hermitcraft a while back. I want to say that's where I saw it. It's not exactly a new thing, but it's just so useful for clearing these islands. And I think it even does it down beneath as well. So, this is, well, almost everywhere. Crap, I can't get this water. Really? That doesn't want to flow here? That's a little weird. I'll have to check around the island to make sure there aren't any spots I'm missing. But this is a really good way to spread water, just in general. This is gonna take a while, though. And then I have to clear and check... I have to clear all the dirt and check the island for any excess mycelium. And that'll happen a bunch. But yeah, that's the method. I'll see y'all back here in a second for y'all, a few hours for me. Well, the entire island is now covered with water. However, I now realize I may have made a mistake. Whoops. We're probably gonna have to shelve the whole putting the grass under... The leaf just spawned from underneath me. This tree is perfectly healthy, don't worry. It's just... It has termites, that's all. There's nothing else wrong with it. Anyway... I think we're gonna have to shelve the idea of making the mushroom farm underground until another day, because, I have no way to get grass down there at the moment. I forgot about that. Like, I forgot... Like, my thought process was, oh, I can just, I can just move some grass down there, and, like, with a giant grass pad, I can make them spawn down there. And then it hit me a while ago. Wait. I either need Silk Touch to put a grass block down there, or make a giant staircase of grass all the way down. Yeah, that's not happening. So, I think we will still make a platform for them to spawn on. However, I think I'm just gonna actually make it above the island instead, and try and make a trail to the island from somewhere over there. Whoops, my bad. Like I said, I didn't totally think it through. But I'm gonna have to wait a few in-game days for all the grass to disappear, or the mycelium, because it only really disappears at nighttime. So it's gonna take a little while, but I'm pretty sure the entire island's now covered. Like, if I look at the map, the only spot that seems to be showing on the map at all now is that little brown, pixel over there in the top right of the island. But that's not actually mycelium, I think that's the farm. Because I went over there, and the only thing there that's uncovered is the farm, which... ironically doesn't have anything planted in it yet. My bad. Let's climb up here real quick to get a better advantage to the island, hopefully. I hope y'all, none of y'all actually wanted me to live on this island permanently, because while I could do a mushroom series, this island is too small. And, well... in order to make a mushroom farm, you kinda gotta destroy the island. At least you can't leave the mycelium. You're making, like... Actually, no, you can't really even replace it with grass. Like, not real grass. Because, then... well, they can spawn. This won't be a fully, this won't be a very efficient farm either, because, obviously, passive mobs can still spawn elsewhere. This is more so just to limit where the mushrooms can spawn, rather than the forced only mushrooms to spawn. I think I can work off the top of this tree. Maybe from... Okay, sorry for the interruption real quick. I might be able to do it from here. Yeah, let's do it from right about here. So what I need to do is basically make a staircase of dirt until I can get to a good point. And then basically just make this giant walkway over there to make a pad. Okay, I'm over here on the island now. It'll be a while before this gets to any level of functionality, so... I guess in the meantime we can kind of work with this. I might can go AFK somewhere and just let the grass grow. I guess I'll probably also put torches up here. Not that I have many, but if I keep it lit, then the grass should continue to grow. Let's make a 10 by 10, let's say. I can probably go bigger for a 10 by 10. I don't want to just make it like a giant field. I want to try and limit where they can spawn as well, so... But first, a giant field is going to need to be made. Anyway. It may be better for me to go bigger than a 10 by 10, though. I'm also having to keep track of my dirt. I do not think I will have enough. But we can see. Okay, before we go any further, I'm just gonna make a little bit of a connection here. This is mainly just so I can get back up top faster. But the idea is, I think I'm gonna make this giant grass pad, but I think I'm gonna also limit where they can spawn. So I'm gonna, like, use carpets to block their spawns and make, like, little fenced-in areas where only they can spawn, so that's just super easy for me to collect the drops and later with some hoppers, channel them into a single area. Sounds like a good plan in theory, but so did my whole, underground grass pad idea as well. So let's just see how this goes. This might work swimmingly, or it may not work at all. We'll find out. Anyway, I'm out of dirt, so I'm gonna go get some more dirt and work in this grass pad some. Okay, the torch is up and set. The pad has been finished. I am way too close to my TV. Whoa. That's a little better. Okay, what we need to do, I think, is just kind of set up... maybe this in like a 4x4 arrangement. Yeah, that gives them 4 places in there to spawn. And this is gonna leave us with some extra room, which I don't have the dirt for. I'll probably add to that between recordings or something. If I do this, though... whoops, I don't need... not like that. Wait a minute. At least for now, I'm probably not gonna put anything in these in-between areas, but once the grass gets over here and it's spread everywhere it needs to be, I'll probably put slabs in between, just to make it easy to hop on over. Either that or wood... well, no. Not a wood fence. Actually, no, a fence gate would probably work just as well. Yeah, I think I'll add a fence gate so I can get back out of here after collecting items. But for now, this thing is technically finished. It just needs time to, have some mobs spawn here. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna try and make this a little safer and make it so I can't push mobs off the edge, and hopefully so they can't do the same to me. Okay, now we just have to play the long waiting game of waiting for the grass to grow. Where is it even at right now? It's moved 2 blocks. This is gonna be a while. Okay, sometime later, this thing is finally covered in grass. Seriously, this took 5 days of just me turning the game on and off. Like, just waiting. I also removed the water. Just so you know, the technique I did earlier, it's so good because all you gotta do to get rid of the water is simply delete the water source block, either by picking it back up or putting a block where it is. Because technically, because there's technically only one source block, the entire amalgamate? Sure, we'll go with that. Amalgamation of water can just disappear in one fell swoop. And I did some checks to make sure there was no mycelium, and there's not. We're all good. Seriously, this grass took forever to get here. But, now that it's funny of here, I've noticed how lovely this green color is. However, I have yet to see anything spawn here. I don't think I'm missing anything. It might just be there's too many mobs in the surroundings. Maybe if I... like, what I had noticed on the Mushroom Island beforehand is that whenever I'd go back and forth harvesting trees, I would come back and they would have done spawn there. So, in principle, the same thing should work if I just limit their spawning space, but that doesn't seem to be occurring. Maybe they made it harder to farm mushrooms or something? I don't know. They might have made some change. Yeah, they're not spawning at the moment, which isn't terribly bad because I have so much random stuff in me. We'll move on from that. I'll look into that some more off screen probably. In the meantime, we could technically start on the fully automated sugarcane end of the crafting table crafting fiasco that's about to happen. However, we need observer blocks to fully automate it. Well, we don't technically, but that's definitely the cheapest method compared to the other method of slime block budding. Yeah, I remember that from Season 2. We're not doing that again. Although, that worked surprisingly well, but observer blocks work even better. However, we're not gonna do that this episode, because, one, it requires nether quartz to do, which we need the nether to have access to. But even more so than that, I would like to set that up at my actual base, which we haven't set up yet. So I want to do some scouting around in the Mesa biome. I'm just gonna take some basic supplies with me and such, and we're gonna scout a good location in the Mesa biome. As for the theme, I'm thinking maybe like a mineshaft kind of style. Like I actually did some looking around on Google Images before this, and some of my own slight research just into like Mesa bases, just to see what other people have come up with. So one, I could get some ideas, but two, I didn't just straight up copy and paste someone else's build by accident. That has happened before. But honestly, I didn't come up with much. I don't know what the deal was, considering, like, if you look up any other biome, you get tons of, like, incredibly complex builds, but you don't really get that for a Mesa for some odd reason. I don't quite get it. But, you know, what you gonna do? Let's just take 10 pieces of iron, just in case. Never know. Probably won't hurt to make a double chest while I'm at it. Let's actually leave that iron here. Actually, now that I think about it, real quick, I have iron. I have so much iron. Let's just do that. There's no call in waiting for that. Oh god, the giant ladder. I'll meet you at the base biome. I'll meet you at the Mesa biome, not the Besa biome. I don't even know what that would be. Whoa. Okay, I trekked to basically the other side of the Mesa biome from my mushroom island down there. It's that little brown spot on the map now, not the entire brownish orange area that I'm currently in. I'm thinking we're gonna set up shop somewhere up here on this main plateau, mainly because it's kind of the largest single plateau in the Mesa biome. Unfortunately, I think I set the world size to small just so I would have some variety, but man, look at this view. I forgot how interesting Amplified world looked in console. I've been playing with Amplified on PC lately, as well as custom worlds, and while they are impressive, they are way more chaotic than this. Like, this looks chaotic, but it's surprisingly orderly, and also surprisingly not that tall, in comparison. I'm thinking this area, though, because one, I have access to 2 sets of trees, and 2, whoops, I just bumped my headphones. I don't know if that will show up on the recording or not. Probably will. Sorry about that. And that area over there looks pretty good just to set up. I'm kind of looking around just a little more, but no, this is definitely the edge of the Mesa. Although there is a savanna over there, and that's a cool structure. Not structure, but you know. Wait, what? Okay. Strange generation is strange. Oh, I wonder if there's any of those vine trees over here in the Mesa. I hadn't even really looked over here. Like, I haven't gone through this little mesa forest yet, so I'm wondering about it. I think that's actually what it's called. Plateau Mesa Forest, I want to say? Or it might just be Plateau Mesa Plus. I can't remember the name. I don't know. Minecraft has some weird biome subcategories. It's cool, but it's kind of hard to keep track of. Yep, they do have these kind of trees, although they are significantly less noticeable. Yeah, the only thing that's gonna kind of suck about living in a mesa is this grass color. This bad. I'm not a fan of this grass color, but it would fit in well with a mineshaft theme. What the heck? That's weird looking. Anyway, I guess let's set up shop here. I didn't bring any torches. Or the bed. Well, we know where we're gonna get anyway. Well, we didn't really plan to move here permanently yet anyway. Let's go ahead and set up, like, shop. Including, we may as well go ahead and make a little, not that. Actually, no, put the, not the map. Put the spruce planks there. We may as, I don't even have an axe. Wow, I totally came prepared. Also, can I ever finish this sentence? Let's go ahead and make us a little shack here. Just something nice looking. I think that might be a good idea. Oh shoot, it's getting nighttime already. I'm trying to replant as many saplings here as I can. Wow, I'm getting a lot of apples. That was the second one I just got in a row a while ago. Anyway, I'm trying to work as fast as I can because it's getting nighttime here, and I'm trying to save the saplings because if I don't, simply put, we're gonna run out of trees on this mesa. Mesa bombs are not exactly known for having a plentiful supply of trees, but this is kind of a rare boon. Nah, I think that's good height. Shoot, I need to go a little higher, though. Okay, I have a plan. I'm just hoping I can do it before nighttime. And I guess I can build through the night. That was a little dumb in my part, admittedly, not bringing torches. It's on me if I die. I'll make sure to actually bring some torches. I'm actually kind of low on coal. Well, not low. Not so much low on coal, so much as I never really got high on coal. As odd as that sounds, it makes it sound like I'm like high on coal, like on drugs. Yeah, I'm hot. I've been smoking that coal. I'm pretty sure that would kill someone. I lost my train of thought there with that. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Oh well. Couldn't have been that important. But I'm trying to work as quickly as possible because I want to avoid a creeper. Oh, I remember now. I never really collected a big supply of coal is where I was going with that random conversation. Hopefully this turns out good. It will probably not be a permanent structure. The skeleton. Skeletons are the worst at the moment. Like, they're in that weird limbo where they've been updated to their 1.9 combat version, but we don't have the 1.9 combat, nor do we have shields. And oh god, there's a creeper. There's two creepers. But anyway, as I was saying, they are the worst at the moment, because there is no way to outright nullify their damage like there is later on with shields. We just kind of have to take it with a sword, which really sucks. I am killing that creeper. I don't trust it. That blow up. I have griefing turned off. Haha. Get back. Ooh. Oh. I would have laughed if the fall damage killed me. I've had that happen before where I've gotten knocked back and the blast didn't kill me. The fall damage did. I'm hoping this doesn't look absolutely hideous. I probably should have made it a little taller, but I don't think it's that big a deal. Although I'm really using a lot of logs just for a design. It's actually not as bad as I thought here. Like, I expected nighttime to be pretty bad here. And there goes a clock. Again. Didn't that happen this same recording already? Oh well. I kind of expected the nighttime to be a little worse here, because normally nighttime in, like, deserts are awful. Like, in this game. Maybe... I'm assuming because we're at a high elevation, there's probably tons of caves beneath us that are soaking up their spawn rate still. So generally, the more caves there are, the less spawns there are on the surface as far as hostile mobs are concerned. That probably has something to do with it. Now, how would this look with spruce planks? Not that I have enough, I don't think. That's actually not that terrible. But I'm not gonna have nearly enough. No, not... Well... Actually... Nope. Not quite. Okay, maybe oak wood it is. Or fences, actually. Fences could also work. But that takes even more wood than it would take to make planks. Whoa, clouds! Oh, I forgot I had clouds turned on. That's the first time I've actually seen clouds, like, at all in this world, I think. Or at least the first time I've noticed them. No, don't do that. Ah! Oh shoot, they've noticed me. I need to be skillful. Whoa, no! Well, that worked in my favor. That worked oddly well in my favor. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I like how I'm taking this time to go through my careful design here. Yeah, first thing I do off screen is probably go back for torches. Because this is pretty abysmal. Not gonna lie. I don't even know what the best way back from here is. I guess it would just be straight down. Because straight down from here is that bay. Oh, shoot. It'd probably be faster to go to the Tega, actually, and then hit you right with the boat. I need way more planks than I have. These trees are quickly running out, but maybe I can get enough from this one tree, hopefully. No, not even close. I think I will go with the spruce door. Whoops, I didn't mean to make sticks. Yeah, I think I will go with the spruce door at the base, because that will fit in pretty perfectly. The only thing that'll suck is that I can't see through the door. But hopefully that won't be that big of an issue. Okay. Oh. That's why I can't jump. I might just start sealing myself in. Don't mind me. I'm probably not gonna worry with the roof at the moment, other than just to quickly do this. Actually, do I have enough for a full roof? Just barely. Wow. Oh shoot. Quick, place the door, open the door, get in the door. We're safe. And this is the house. I'm gonna stay in here until morning. I'm gonna stay in here until everything burns. Anyway, I think that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching this episode of my Minecraft Single Player LP Season 2. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to turn on notifications. YouTube is being, well, like that skeleton right now. Annoying. So, if you actually... I noticed that a lot of people just aren't catching my videos because notifications and stupid stuff with YouTube. Be sure to just click the notifications bell. That'll let you know whenever I'm uploading. I'm guilty of not doing that on all my subscribers too, but the people I'm subscribed to, I check my subscriptions daily anyway. And I check channels too if there's a weird gap. But not everyone's keen to doing that, so just click your notifications to make sure it actually shows up. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I have been RSKOS. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I said that already. I am a broken record, I swear. Anyway, and let me know what you think of the idea of the Mesa base. Yes, it's daytime. Let me know what you think of the idea of the Mesa base. Tell me if you have any ideas, too. I'm thinking of going with the Mineshift idea, but I'm not totally sold on it yet. So if you have any better idea, feel free to comment. I would love to try it out. I might even, like, merge some ideas together and kind of incorporate them. I'll probably be doing that throughout the whole series, too. If y'all have any ideas, throw them at me in the comments. I try to read the comments as much as I can whenever there are any. So, thank you for watching. I've been RSKOS, and I will see y'all next time. Good night. I say that because it is literally 12 o'clock at midnight. I'm ready for bed. Bye.